obsessed. I'm obsessed about it. So you know what that means? It means that they will take the whole 60,000 of our equity, put it in the home line of credit. You take it, you pay them 7%. Can you imagine such a thing? You told me I don't qualify and I brought a solution to you. You want to turn that solution into my disadvantage again. So I said no. If you don't do what we want, we're going to take this business away. We take our mortgage away to another bank, which is B2B bank, and they will do it for us. So when they saw that I knew what I was saying, knowledge is powerful. Because if not, I would have succumbed and said, oh, they know everything. They don't know everything. Especially for your own situation. You're supposed to know the one that is good for you. So they now called the branch manager, and the branch manager said, we're going to do this, but don't tell people. I'm telling everybody. It can be done. It can be done. So they released that 60,000. We used it to pay off all the line of credit, and we accelerated our mortgage payment. So that if we were still living in that house, 5 years today will be completely mortgage free. That is how life works. Then I turned to my husband and I said, we need to build our equity. My husband, his tax bracket was 44%. So that as he see 186,000 on paycheck, he's not taking that home at all, because the tax is taking it all. So I now said to him, you know what, you're going to build your equity. I started him up on RRSP, and this is what my husband and I will have RRSP with a bank. Even though that is a solution, they did not share that with us. So I said to my husband, you have to start your RRSP. He borrowed money. There's good debt. RRSP loan. He took it and put his own money, and that year he got back from the government 26,000. And with the equity we got, we paid off the RRSP loan. And with that, we went back to the bank and said, we are here for that loan. We want to start our business. They gave us everything, and even more than we required, because it's like your child is dead, you say, go clean up yourself, and after the child has cleaned up, you say, oh, you are our daughter. You know, that kind of thing. That is strange. So we built this business, and another thing I want to say from that is that they gave us all that we needed, even more. And 1-2 years, to God be the glory, the business was sustaining itself, because we knew what we were doing. And we now said to them, take back your money. You know what they said to us? What I'm saying is that when they tell you such things, think for yourself. Oh, you can take the money, go on vacation. Why are you paying us back? You go enjoy yourself. You just started a business. Thank you very much. Take your money. We don't want to use borrowed money for vacation. So they took back their money, and today the business is free, loan free, everything free. So why am I sharing this with you? I'm sharing because I'm a woman. Women will look out for things, right? We had that. I knew this was my husband's vision, and he was frustrated. He didn't know what to do. But just being out there, that's why I like being out. When you're out, keep your ears open. Be free. You will hear something that will help your family, right? And that's why I appreciate all of you here. Even though we're very busy, but we make our time to connect. And people tell stories. We're on the group, we're on the WhatsApp. We hear things, right? So I was out there doing my own business, and somebody approached me, and I took it off. Some of us, we are very suspicious. We suspect things we shouldn't suspect. Because I didn't know this lady. She just met me and said, do you want to learn about money? If it is some of us, will run away. Who is this person talking to me about money? And she also called me with a private number. But you know what they say? You can't say the wrong thing to the right person. I was the right person. Even though I call her on her private number, and to say private, like some of you doctors, you make your number private. So I was still confident and hopeful that something will come out of it. And that was how, as a woman, I brought the solution to my family. So that today, even though my husband is not going about with me in the business, he will always tell you, you see that thing she's doing, that is what helped us to be where we are today. And to God be the glory. So as a woman, you have the tool. Because you can be patient, you can learn. You can also transmit that knowledge to your family, and you can make a difference. So that is why I am doing what I'm doing. Even though up until last 2 years, I still publish paper. It doesn't stop you from anything, right? You can wear so many hats. The important thing is to know how to balance, as she has told us. We know how to balance. So thank you so much.